Hey, I just want to say hey. Hey, what a wonderful day. Welcome out as well, we're the Twinkies.
I'm the king of rock, there is none higher. Sucker MCs should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rock dark parties and come correct. All cuts are on time and rhymes connect. Got the right to vote and we'll elect. And other rappers can't stand us.
I am familiar with this song. I'm not going to be muting any of the songs in this. No? I don't care if I get copyright claim. Load. Okay, we're going to play a scab. Roach or no, scab. I don't know why the music suddenly stopped. Alright, so I got a save file in here, so it unlocks everything. South Bank, okay. San Francisco, the hills. New York, go to the Brooklyn Banks and Joey Wheeler's house. We gotta go South Bank, UK, you know. You can't touch me with a 10-foot pole. Well, we'll see about that, my boy. Oh, yeah, this stream's gonna get copyright claimed anyway on YouTube. I don't care as long as I don't mute it. That's all that matters. Oh dear. Oh, look how polygonal you are. Right, now I did have a little go, make sure this was working. No, I would not like to leave the level. Didn't really even realise that was. Didn't even realise you could leave the level. So it's really weird. X is to boost speed. So yeah, X is to boost speed. Square is to jump. Not a fucking clue what grind is. And you can hurt yourself. You thought a game could have ragdoll? Well, guess what? I'd be very surprised and very hard pressed to find another game that has ragdoll this early on. How? His spine is now broken. I think this music on this game is... I think it's more primarily rap, maybe? So you can do tricks with that. It's really weird. Because circle jumps as well. Circle just does 180s. How many bones have you broken? 14 so far. Select to start run. Alright. We'll change songs, have we? It's quite funny. I want to make a point when I was just testing this game. They blocked out the word motherfucker, right? But I heard the N-word said, the full N-word. So, explain to me how exactly that is successful. You broke 24 bones. How do you feel? I feel like Jerusalem. Okay. Oh! beautiful. He is now dead. Effectively dead. Just trying to perform tricks and it's so strange. Ow. Don't know what song this is. Landed sideways. Just ragdolls. I like how the game has ragdoll. Name another game that was released at this time that had ragdoll. Someone's...
Ignoring trespass orders.
Oh God! What is this? You need to bloody tase me!
This property.
What? He found me! What is this? What? What are you doing here? He just comes up with a taser and just... Oh, here we go. This is the song you want. Brooklyn Banks going to Joey Wheeler's house. I say a hip hop, a hippie. I say a hip hoppity hip hop, a hippity hop. Don't stop me now. I say a hip hop, a hippie, a hoppity hip hop, boop.
Bass.
Bass. Wait a second. Where am I going? This way? Shake that ass. He's off. Break your legs. You know you want to break your legs. Yeah. Break your legs. Break them. I want to know how to grind. Oh. Did a judo. I want to know how to grind. Oh, that's a kick flip. All right. Is that the police officer up there? He's waiting for me. It's like I'm waiting for you to trip up enough. Ready! Where is it? You need to practice more. Score to beat. Wow. I'm surprised. Where's the security guard? Why did he not come and try and attack me? I wanted him to come and try and attack me, but he didn't. Oh. Oh.
You must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I retire. Now we rock the party and come correct. All cuts are on time.
My shoulders are going crazy, by the way.
Got the right to vote and we'll elect, and other rappers can't stand us.
We're going to the courthouse, baby. This game's got some classics on it. It's got some good songs. Oh dear.
I'm the king of rock. There is none
Oh,
higher.
very good.
MCs should call me sire. To burn my kingdom, you must choose fire. I won't stop rocking till I
Close to
retire.
repair.
Now we rock the party and come correct. All cuts are on time and rhymes connect. Got the right to vote and we'll elect, and other rappers can't stand us, but give us respect.
Oh, he's humping the bloody. He was humping it. I saw it. I want to know how to. How do I want to know how to grind. Maybe it's. No. I'm trying to learn how to grind. It's just dancing, right? Well, there's rails in that, and I just cannot figure out for the life of me. Can't figure out for the life of me how to grind. Oh! Don't get me up here, Mr. Officer. Haha. Every living person. Beautiful. Controls are okay. They're not great. They could be better. I'll be completely honest. They really could be better. Describe it. Like, I still don't know how to grind. I've used every single button you could possibly use on a PlayStation 1 controller to grind, and it just nothing works. So it's really awkward, really weird. It's like there, I know the reason why he crashed there. It's because he started to like do an awkward turn, and then I question why are you doing an awkward turn. Example is look at this. There's no momentum. There's no momentum. Why is he losing momentum? In a Tony Hawk's game, he would gain momentum on a ramp. But look at him, he's losing it. I'm pressing X, and then suddenly that happens, and he goes really high. And I'm like, why are you going high? Do I not need to press X? So awkward. So does it automatically give you momentum if you do a trick? Well, what happened there? You know what I mean? It's like how it builds momentum. You press X to build momentum, right? You press X to do that, to build momentum. And when you get on a ramp, you've got to do tricks, and that builds momentum. Whereas in Tony Hawk's game, you'd press X, wouldn't you? When you'd do a trick in the air, you'd land, press X to gain more momentum. But you don't do that in this game. But there's no other way to gain momentum. It's just it's really awkward. Can't knock over barrels. That's a downgrade to begin with, isn't it? But yeah, it's just really weird. It's just you can't really build momentum very well. You can do tricks. You see, I'm doing kickflips. But it's triangle. Triangle just does a kickflip. Square does an ollie, or circle does a 180. How do you do melons? How do you do grab tricks? X does momentum. You can do different tricks if you hold the D-pad in different ways, like this. That just slows them down. If I do that, switch. Right, so pressing back on the D-pad doesn't really do anything. It does 180 spin, which obviously got me more air to do that. Just strange. It plays really strange. Yeah, no, it just plays really strange. I still can't figure out how to grind. I wonder if this tells you. Color adjust. Well, that's very useful. Those options. Tricks. Ollie tricks. Ollie hill flip. Pop 360 variable FS. Nollie tricks. Grind tricks. Okay, there we go. What? Oh. It's all to do with X? Are you sure? I feel like I would have done a grind already if that was the case. So what do I do then? Do I press square to ollie and then... Oh my god, you do! That... What? Why? Why have you made your game like that? Why have you made your game like that? That's so bad. So you press square to do an ollie, and then you got to press X and down to do different grind tricks, when it would make more sense. Because all that square does is different ollies, look. All square does is ollie. If I press up and square, it just does ollies. So why not have square be the dedicated grind button then? If the only thing square does is do an ollie, and that's all it does. There's no other tricks designated to it. You think, you know, the grab tricks would be dedicated. I don't know if there is grab tricks in this game. Probably is, but it's probably just a stupid way of you have to perform them. I don't know what trick that was supposed to be. I was trying to grind the side of that ramp. Get you at the top of the ramp. We didn't do it. Alright, I think that's it for that game. Okay. You know, I've played Tony Hawk's games all my life, so it's interesting to play something like this and see what it's like. If I'll be completely honest. Really strange. Really strange controls. You know, I compare this to the other games Z-Axis has made, which is Aggressive Inline, which I played Aggressive Inline. I had it on the GameCube, Aggressive Inline. So I've played Aggressive Inline. I'm familiar with it, and it plays so much better. But Aggressive Inline plays like a Tony Hawk's game, kind of. It's like half and half. This has no relation to a Tony Hawk's game, but with Aggressive Inline, it's half and half. You know, you can see like they kind of took the control scheme from Tony Hawk's, but made it their own. Whereas this one is completely their own control scheme, and it just, to me, for someone like me, it just doesn't work. And it's not like Skate doesn't work. You know, if you ever played Tony Hawk's all your life and then you moved on to Skate, and Skate you had to flick the analog stick up to do an ollie, that was really awkward for me to begin with, but I got used to it. But with this game, it's a double negative, really. It doesn't try to do anything special, and then it puts like the tricks under strange things. Like, why wouldn't you have the square button be ollie plus grind? So because you could have it set up so that if you go up a ramp, it would do, and you do a square into the side or whatever, then it would do like a grab trick. But if you jump up in the air and just jump up in the air normally by pressing square, and then afterwards press square down. So instead of going up and pressing instead of going up the ramp and pressing square right at the same time, you press square first, then you press down square, or side or right square, left square. It would then do a grind. You could set it up that way, and it could work. I wouldn't know unless I tried using it myself if it would be compatible. But yeah, it just plays really weird, really strange. But not a bad game. The levels are much smaller, as you can see. There is quite a few levels to pick from, but the levels are much more confined, small little areas that you can skate in. So a good attempt, definitely a good attempt, but not quite there. Not quite there. But this has been Bio. Hope you've enjoyed a bit of Thrasher Skate and Destroy, and I'll catch you next time. All right, see you later.